All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. Alright? And the nation of Israel, you so-called blacks, Latinos, Central Americans, South Americans, Cubans, Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, Jamaicans, Haitians, American Negroes, and you have Israel, you have the seed of those people in other nations. Not all, but some. You know, some members in those nations are, you know, they're Israelites, all right, through their fathers, all right, because it's not about your mother. That's what the Jewish do. And I have a book that speaks on religion, and it states the difference, not exactly the difference between what the real Hebrews do and what the fake Hebrews do, but in the scriptures, you know what, like for instance, so like the real Hebrews in the Bible, they have 7 candlesticks. You know, they had the 7 candlesticks. Well, the Jewish, they have 8. You know, and that's not biblical. You know, so that's just one thing. And another thing is, you know, they believe in, you know, going by your mother. If your father's not Jewish, but your mother is, you know, you're Jewish. It doesn't work like that. But anyway, this video is going to be, as you can see, it says Japan moves toward a cashless society. So ultimately, the whole world is going to move to this cashless society. And it's like, yeah, people are they're gonna take the mark of the beast. All right, they're gonna take the microchip, which is the mark of the beast, and they know that this is the mark of the beast. A lot of people, they know that, they're still gonna take the chip. You know, so what has to happen is that they have to be destroyed. All right, they do, because when you take this chip, that's you bound down to Satan. You gave yourself up to Satan. You know, you didn't rely on the Lord to feed you. You know, you didn't call upon Him, not Jesus and God. You know, because those names are not the names; those are titles. They're Hebrew. So in the Hebrew, the Most High's name is Yahweh, and the Son name is Yahweh Shai. All right, and that's the names that you Israelites need to call upon. All right, and many of y'all won't be saved because they're not gonna call upon those names. All right, or it's too late. You know, and in this time when the economy collapsed, like it. When the economy collapses, you know, it's too late. The doors of mercy have closed. When everything was okay, meaning as of right now, the economy didn't collapse. The race wars didn't happen necessarily. All right, you should have leaned upon the Lord or seek to find Him, but you didn't. You know, and if you take this chip, you're going to be burnt to death. America is going to be destroyed in World War III. Other countries are going to get hit with missiles. You know, but America is going to be wiped out. It's not going to be a such thing as America anymore. This place is going to be a memorial for wickedness. All right, and in the next lifetime, when we're in our kingdom, we're going to fly over, you know, with our children and wives and so forth. And, you know, we're going to know what happened here, what was the consequence of us taking the chip. Not us as in me taking the chip, but as in like speaking for Israel, speaking for the 2/3 of Israel. That's how they're gonna think, you know. And plus the elect, the elect and the 1/3, they're gonna be delivered. But the 2/3 that take the ship, they're gonna be destroyed. But the Lord's gonna be merciful upon Israel, or upon Jacob. He's gonna have mercy upon Jacob. And so all of our people will be in the kingdom. Alright? But they're gonna be in the kingdom through the man of the elect and the chosen women that are destined to be saved. The remnant of Israel that is saved. That's how the rest of the nation is gonna come through. They're gonna be our children. Lord willing. Alright. So I'm gonna play this video. It's 7 minutes long. I talk for 5 minutes, but it's valuable information that I've stated. Alright. So once again, cashless society, but it's talking about Japan.
Technology, and this time they may go one step further and drop cash for cryptocurrency. Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe has a plan to make 40% of payments in the country cashless by 2025. And there's added pressure to prepare for the influx of cashless payments ahead of next year's Olympics in Tokyo. However, crypto investors remember the hack of a Tokyo-based Bitcoin platform where hackers made off with $450 million. For more, we go to investigative journalist Ben Swan. Ben, thanks for joining us.
See, it's bullshit. That's one reason for them to so-called go cashless, because they say, oh, we were hacked. This amount of money was taken. All this bullshit. It's all it's set up. This shit is a setup. So they say, okay, here we're gonna introduce the microchip. You know, we're gonna introduce the microchip because the microchip can help you do this. It can do this. It's good for this. They're gonna say nice, sweet things. That's how Satan do.
The claim is that in advance of the 2020 Olympics in Japan, the country may adopt a blockchain technology for payment processing. But isn't Bitcoin too slow? Is this a little ambitious?
Well, it is ambitious, first of all, and yes, you're right. Bitcoin is too slow at this point. You know, it takes way too long to process a transaction. There's a lot of discussion about how to make it faster, but the truth is, you don't have to make Bitcoin faster, because Bitcoin, even though it's the largest cryptocurrency, especially in terms of market cap and price, is not the most technologically advanced cryptocurrency. And so there's already existing cryptos like Dash and Smart Cash that both use a system called Instant Pay, which is actually faster right now than Visa or MasterCard when you use those processes in order to make transactions. So the technology is already there. I think that a lot of the writers and journalists who write about this automatically assume that Bitcoin is the crypto that would be used. It doesn't have to be. The technology is far beyond just that one space.
Now, he just named one of the cryptocurrencies. I think this is weird, but it was purposely. Now, you might think I'm crazy for saying this, but he said Dash was one of the names of the cryptocurrencies. Now, in Arabic, how would you say ISIS or the Arabics, or even on the news when they talk about ISIS, they call them Daesh or Dash. So there's no coincidence for them to have a cryptocurrency called Dash. You know, it's like subliminal. Like with ISIS, it looked like ISIS, which is created by America and you know, Israel, the Masons, not the Masons, but the Zionists, you know. But anyway, it's weird. You have a cryptocurrency named Dash. Then you have ISIS, which is either Daesh or Dash. You know, it's the same. It's like a play on words, you know. You know, ISIS, you know, they're going to be called Daesh or Dash in Arabic. Then you have this cryptocurrency, you know, name it Dash. You know, because this cryptocurrency or the microchip, that's what it really goes into, is going to overtake the world. You know, and that's what the plan of ISIS was too, was to take over the Middle East and then come over here to the Americas, which that's not going to happen, you know, because whatever attacks here that are happening is not It's actually CIA based. It's the government is doing it by itself.
Well, it's interesting that you bring it up because honestly, when I think of cryptocurrency, like you said, Bitcoin kind of is the name. It's kind of like the Apple of technology. It's the first thing, the branding comes to it. In fact, I think people know Bitcoin and not necessarily this idea of cryptocurrency. Why is it? Is it because they were the first ones out there to kind of get their name, or is it just a really good PR campaign?
No, it's simply because.
And I'm going to close this out.
Satoshi wrote this white paper originally.
And I mean, that's it. They're just talking to, if you want to look this up, that's what you got to type in on YouTube. But I'm going to close this out. Shalom, and the signs of the times, they're here, stronger than ever. And don't get caught out there, like a thief in the night. You sleeping, and that thief come up on you, and he rob you, and he overtake you, because the day of the Lord is coming, and that's how it's gonna be. The world is not paying attention. It's gonna happen when they're not paying attention. But the elect, the 1/3, we're gonna be watching, because we have the grace and the faith of Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah. Shalom.